Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. Thanks for tuning in. So I thought I'd go back to my roots today and do a bit of crafting. Now traditionally I tend to craft for Christmas and a little bit for autumn and winter, and even a teeny bit for spring where I do some Easter stuff. But summer tends to be a time where I don't do a lot of crafting, so I thought, right, I've got to think of something to do for the summer. So I had previously done some wraparound pots for spring summer where I kind of livened up my plastic white pots. So I thought something along those lines. I've got loads of wool, and I thought, well, I need summer colours. So I had to look through my wool and found all my yellow wools out. And then I also, as with a lot of my crafting and dollhouse stuff, I look around what I've got. So I looked at all my art supplies and craft supplies, and I have just got a big influx of DVDs and CDs because I've been getting rid of lots of things, lots of old stuff. So I thought, right, I'm going to have to use those. Now I've got a few ideas for Christmas, so there will be some Christmas crafting coming with the DVDs. But I thought, right, I need to do something for summer. So a couple of weeks ago, I tried out my DVD idea, and I got some wool, some grey wool, and I wrapped it round and made myself a coaster for my mug to go on. So I thought, well, I'll go perhaps some summer coasters in a lovely lemony colour. And then I thought maybe I could do different shades of lemon and maybe create sort of like a lemon wall hanging or something like that. So this is kind of where I'm thinking. Just an aside, I've gone quite summery with my nails as well. I've gone with lemon and lime tips, and I have got like a little lime drawn on that nail there and a little lemon on the other nail. So I thought, well, that also fits with my what I'm doing. So that's why I decided to do a summery lemony craft as well to match my nails. Okay, so super simple idea then. Just choose whichever wool you're going to start with, and then just pull out enough. It's kind of getting the balance right, because if you have too much, it can get a bit tangled. And if you have not enough, you have to keep doing it. So think what you can manage, and then just tie a knot to attach it to the CD DVD, and just tie it nice and tight, and then you can trim the excess off, and then hopefully when you wrap it round, it won't be too lumpy and in the way if you make it nice and tight. Because I'm going to wrap constantly with this. It'll be a bit time consuming because you have to keep sort of going through the centre and pulling it through. And if you do too much wool as well, it can be a little bit lumpy and bumpy. So if you do make these for coasters, be a bit sparing on the wool that you use, because otherwise your coaster can be a bit off balance, which is no good if you're going to be putting a cup of liquid on top. You can balance it out, I'm sure, and you can even have some of the CD on show. It doesn't have to be completely covered. So as with all my crafts, it's kind of like a do what you want, try it out, see what happens, and then keep sort of refining it until you get the effect that you're after. And each CD can be completely different. So you could just go with one complete colour of each colour, or we can even mix them. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep wrapping. I'm going to speed it up a little bit so you don't have to watch in real time. And then I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, so at this point I've gone all the way around once with that cream colour, and now I'm going to fill in with a different colour. And that's kind of a nice way of figuring it out, because I've just gone all the way around nice and evenly, and then I just pick a contrasting colour. I think I might go with this nice deep yellow, and then I shall just fill in all the gaps with that yellow. So again, just pull out enough so it doesn't get too tangled. And then again, just like I did before, I'll just wrap it around and tie it on. Also, when you get to the end and you've got some left over, you can just tie it to what's already there. So it's really easy to keep attaching new wool. You can even, if you've got a bit of wool left, you could tie some wool to that and keep it going if you didn't pull out enough wool. So it's really easy. And although on the back will be little sort of knots, they're very, very small, so they won't make it lumpy. And then you may even be able to go over and cover them if you wanted it as a double-sided thing. I'm kind of doing it as a one-sided thing, because when it's a coaster, you're only going to use the best side as your front. I'm also thinking of maybe doing some artwork with them as well. So first aim is to just make up quite a few of these different patterned CDs. So I shall just keep going, combining colours, adding colours, doing some block ones as well, until I've got enough to play with, and then go to the next part of my craft. So here we have it, the finished CD. I think that looks really sweet. It's nice. It's pretty flat. So I think I might use that as a coaster. So I can take my grey one away for now. And for summer, I have this lovely sort of lemon burst design coaster. And that is great. So there you go. There's a fantastic idea for a summer craft. Summer colours, lemon inspired, and also useful because it's a nice coaster for my office desk. Now I'm going to make some more, lots of different combinations. So I shall combine some colours together and make some straightforward like block colours as well. And as I said before, you can use as little or as much wool as you want until you are happy. So I've got them all made. I've also got this cool foam in lemon and lime, and I thought, I know what I'll do. I will back them onto the foam board, and then that will make it more like a coaster, and that means that your bottom will be protected a little bit against the wet. So just used another CD to draw around, and then just cut them out, and you've got yourself a circle that will fit, and then I'm just going to get my glue and glue that onto the bottom. You can see there where I've tied the knots, so I obviously don't want that bit to be seen, so I will cover it with that foam board, and that will make my coaster a little bit more coaster-like and a little bit more fit for purpose. So I've just glued it on, and then I will repeat that for all of my discs. So here I have now a nice set of discs, some with lemon on the back, some with lime, and I'm going to try and do a bit of artwork with them. So I've got these two Christmas pictures, and I'm going to just cover them over for now. So I'm just using the frames, and I don't need them till Christmas. So I've just picked a nice sort of lime green with sort of a floral design, and I'm just going to cover over. So I should just blue tack it on, or just see if it fits in without sticking, and then I'll just, with my paper cutter, trim it to fit, and there you go. We've got a lovely background, and then I'm going to just arrange my discs into a nice sort of funky pattern, so it looks like a nice bit of abstract art which sticks out. I'm just going to use these foam sticky pads. I mean, you could use blue tack, but I thought it might be just a little bit better with those, and they will pull off, they will come off. So if I do change my mind and decide to use them as coasters, I can remove them from the picture. That's what I like about my things that I make, that I can use them one way and then I can change them and use them another way. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be a lovely piece of art. But as I said, can also be used as coasters. If you think of anything else that you could do with these or with DVDs or CDs, please let me know, because I have got loads. I will be making some other things with them, but I'm pretty happy with what I've come up with for my summer project. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, but I thought I'd just add an extra dimension to it, because I've got the little holes and I've got these beads. So I thought, I know, I'll pop those in the holes and see how that works out. And I've got some little ones and some gold ones off an old necklace. The wooden ones came in a little pack of wooden different size beads. So I thought I might mix it up and do a bit. That one's a bit too big, I think. So I thought, yeah, I'll do a combination of the little ones and the gold ones. Actually, that looks quite nice like that, but I'm going to decide to do it with one little one and then two gold ones. I know one gold one and two little ones, because they fit in nice and easy. And I think that just adds a further dimension to the artwork. And as I said, if I have to decide to use them as coasters, they're sort of sunken in, so they won't be in the way. So I'm thinking I have finished crafting around with my summer ideas, and I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Just trying them in various locations. So I've put this one on the landing. I could have, if I'd got matching frames, I suppose I could have done them together somewhere, but as the frames were different, I thought I'd put them in different places. I've put that one in the dining room. That looks quite nice. I could even lean it up against the mirror. So there's lots of options, and I've even put it on the landing there, and that looks pretty cute. So yeah, pretty happy with that little artwork. Let me know if you try it out for yourself. And here is if I kept them as coasters, or even to go under plant pots. The options are endless. So as with all with my crafting ideas, there's lots of ways that you can choose to do your version. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, please consider doing so. Give me a like, drop me a comment, because I do love to hear from you. So, until next week, take care. Bye-bye.